Hello there everybody, this is GoodGuyPalps, and welcome to Let's Play Civ 6 as Chancellor Palpatine. It's turn 149, and we are being peaceful now, trying to grow our nation and get this wonder here.
We shall not cease from exploration.
We do want to take that Merchant Republic. We're still building settlers, so we want this. However, we are also building a wonder, so we're going to take this in, and we can get another one of these. I'm thinking Merchant Confederation. However, let's take a look at our continent view. So all of these cities wouldn't be benefited by any oh, look, that's a weird looking continent. However, Fondor and Kashyyyk would be benefited by that card, as would, ooh, let's go back to that. Kuwait. This card, 15% faster growth and 3 loyalty per turn. That's not bad, actually. I think I'm going to take that. It's 3 cities that'll get heavily boosted by it. Albi needs 3 grow faster. They're also all border cities, so getting lots of growth there is pretty vital. Now let's grab guilds. We would get a free envoy here, essentially. How are we doing on our envoys? Okay. Not bad. Soon we'll be able to go into the deep sea as well, letting us kind of come up this way. I'm hoping there's some islands and stuff up here that we can settle. Let's definitely improve that to improve our amenities. Let's also check out our amenities. They're all content displays. That will help a little bit. This, of course, flooded. Yikes. Go next turn. Yeah, we're going to refuse also. Okay, I want to make sure this was on the other continent, so this would also get faster growth. Ooh, a catastrophic eruption. The trade route is still alive. Not our trade route, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Alright, in Kashyyyk, it completed a watermill. The growth, of course, has sped up now. So really, until we can get like a... Oh, we might want to buy this tile before we lose it. I guess we shouldn't lose it too fast. I think we will go for the library for now. This last settler I think we'll put here. Unless we want to come settle even further out this way. We want people to trade with us if possible. So it'll boost our relationship with everybody. Get that trade route back. Okay. Let's sync these guys up. Move them together there, and we'll move these guys forward to Fondor. Make sure this spot's a safe place to settle, which it definitely is. Now, we definitely want to bring... Actually, yeah, this settler, we'd like to get a city there for sure. But this one's going to be here. We want to get this city settled. So we're going to send that settler out there. And we might want some of these if we can. Like, this whole area is really nice. Really nice. And if we build a big enough empire, it doesn't matter how far we might be behind. Now, if we do want to spend gold, we gotta boost up the capital here. Also, wouldn't mind a couple builders eventually. Although their cities are pretty busy. Next turn. Oh, there's even a path of coastline up here. Nice. Coastal water, I mean. Alright, so we completed the aqueduct. Beautiful. And now we can have the Vatican City create an amazing industrial zone once it completes the dam. I mean, we could have Felucia do it as well. But I think Vatican City is a better candidate for it. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. The videos might start coming a bit less frequently on the channel. I'm starting a new job this week, so I'm going to be busy for a little bit. But I'll do as much as I can. Let's get a granary here to improve the population. Alternatively, of course, builders would be solid, but 17 turrets isn't great. 2 turns, we can go into the deep sea. Only have the 1 harbor built, right? Yeah. Next turn again. Let's put this guy on alert. Waiting for the settler to get out there. Go next turn. Let's see. Production here. Workshop would be pretty good. That is tempting. Housing's full, so an aqueduct is also pretty tempting. Unfortunately, yeah, oh yeah, we get the Oxford University now. Let's definitely do that. Builders to boost this would be key, though. Next turn we can go that way, so we'll continue to explore for now. Let's break that apart, bring the, somewhere that way, and then let's bring the archers. Doesn't really matter where they are. See, they want iron, Diplo favor, open borders. They're going to give us a little bit of gold, 4 gold per turn. Oh, and a great work. Yeah, let's accept this. It should ease up some of our relations, because they're unfriendly towards us. Maybe if we start trading, we can be a bit friendlier. Another city-state we could meet right here, looks like. Probably used to be a barbarian camp as well. Would love to get to industrialization. Beautiful, and we got this tile, very nice. Completed the granary, let's get the harbor down. It's going to continue to grow quickly, but ley line, that's a good. Mount St. Michael completed. Alright, so we completed Ancient Walls, so we are somewhat defended here, which is great. I'm tempted to even build an encampment. This would be a phenomenal campus. I gotta remind myself of these bonuses. Yeah, that's right. Okay. An encampment would be great for defense here. Builder to chop this and then put the campus down would be a solid move. Production's pretty low. So I think I actually want to grab the watermill to help fix that. We're going to improve the niter. I'm going to go improve the silver. And with that in mind, I do think a dam is tempting. We definitely want one eventually. Campus right here next to this would also be pretty good. We could even do a campus here and another one here, theoretically. But I think we're going to want either one of these buildings or walls really fast just to protect ourselves from any aggression from the heavily armed Mongolians. Of course, going for walls does put the your city behind a bit. To copy, Hammurabi is best. He probably is kicking trash in science, that's why. We've inflicted grievances. Oh. We broke our promise. Whoops.
People can have the Model T in any country.
Forgot we'd made a promise. We get another trade route. Because we completed the lighthouse. Look at these tiles. These are phenomenal tiles. Oh man, we want a sweet campus probably there. +4. Yeah, that's good. That's real nice. Real nice. Now our housing's getting a little full. Could grab the monument real fast. Could go for a shipyard. Could start beelining for the campus. Could build the Colossus. Let's get that trade route done. Let's go towards industrialization. It's a long time for a trade route. I'm surprised the yields are so bad. I guess we have... Let's see. Another city-state, a science one too. Definitely want to send some envoys there. I guess we could grab the monument to grab tiles faster. We do need to get a trade route somewhere though. Maybe we'll get it here. I have a lot of other things. We have so many things to build everywhere essentially. It's one of the problems with so many cities. Okay, we've been denounced. So war is essentially potentially inevitable. Oh, there it is. A joint war against us. Great. So how did that start? We declared war on them. Genghis Khan declared war on Ethiopia, our ally, and so we all declared war to support them. Let's definitely run away with these archers. We're definitely going to want peace as soon as possible because we are not well equipped. Oh, I'm tempted to not spend the gold. A knight would be great if we need it. However, I'd rather spend the gold on things like this. This might be a great place to get a couple cities down. Whoa, this scout might die. Look at all those barbarians just chilling. Alright, let's get this city out. I'd like to repair that as well. I think that's what we'll end up doing. That order. Look at those yields. I mean, I'd love these two cities, right? But
you can't go
whoa,
around
that was
arresting
weird.
the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all
Alright.
day.
We might take some of those. We completed this though. It didn't show the wonders video. How weird is that? Now we might want to upgrade this guy to a crossbow as soon as possible. That's a core of immortals. Yikes. This also, can we don't have castles, do we? We're going to switch that, start upgrading our walls on the borders. Now here we could pump out a bunch of builders. Super tempting. How many victory points does that get us to, by the way? Oh, 8 requests, 9 turns left. We're still leading. That's right. 5. We have 4. So we win this, we get 2 more. So we spend a bunch of gold, but we actually want to hold on to some to send out Hammurabi. I forgot about that was going. We could grab the trade route. A lot of things we could do here. Let's grab the... there's so many improvements to make as well. I could grab a bunch of builders. And here, we grab the trade route and queue up, go back to the wonder after. And then we change the cards, because we're not working on a wonder this second. We're going to do that. And we're going to pump out a couple builders first. We get another, we get another diplo. Oh, wow. Let's take that. Admittedly, we want more economic policy slot cards. Up to 68 gold per turn now. That is just beautiful. Let's grab this. This is going to help us start making embassies, get the chancery, and improve which cards we have. Whoa. Talk about great timing. This just became a city-state. And were we the first to meet him then? Yeah, we have 2 envoys there now. Cool, we can get Niang units if we wanted to with our faith. If we became their suzerain. Another island up here. It's really cool how this is like almost a whole ocean essentially right here. Okay, so this city might be in a lot of trouble with this. Okay, I don't know why, but they retreated with their catapult there. We are at war with these guys, so we do have to worry about that.
Rocks in my path?
Luckily that went off before our settler was next to it. Alright, we can promote this archer. Definitely going to do that. Got that elimination. Very nice. We've got castle walls. Let's go back to square rigging. Let's work on medieval walls. Rapa Nui. There's so many city-states because of the barbarian clans mode. It's so fun. How are we doing? 8 turns to go, still leading. Now, do we have any troops coming towards us? I don't think so. We might want to get walls here in Felucia. I'm going to queue up ancient walls here. It is another border city. Rhodia is another one, but it's not as high risk. With our settler created, we're getting this city down. The question is, do we want to send the settler all the way over here to box in the Khmer, claim this valley, or get settled here and start coming up to some of these islands? That is the debate. Now this would, oh my goodness, I think we do need a city out here. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing, that campus spot. I'm going to put a pin there just to watch the bonus of, like, what is that going to be? 8, 7? Nice. Yeah, I do think we continue to send settlers out here. I think we settle maybe a little bit. If we put one here, we could do one there. If we settle right here, gives us a decent campus spot, gets us to the Niter and to the Foxes, not to mention here. And then we can do another city, 1, 2, 3, 4-ish, or right here, probably right here. And that would be this kind of whole valley. Now, it wouldn't quite reach this sugar, so we maybe would still put a city like, almost like a Petra city or something. Maybe even right here. A little bit around this area, but thinking maybe right there. Could have a pretty dope campus, aqueduct. Claim up that valley. Now the only issue is that these settlers are coming from a really long ways away. We might want some of these border cities just to pump out a settler, even though they're going to lose some pop. 33 turns. Oh, 98 turns. Maybe they can't. And of course the capital. Oh wow. I think we want the foreign ministry. I don't believe we can buy it, can we? No, we have to build it. We want that soon. We also need settlers. That's about 50 turns worth, which means we probably would still save some time if we pumped one out of here. And potentially one out of here. How are we doing? 7 turns away, still leading. I think I am going to take this upgrade. Now we have excess silver, and we can make an industry. We need another builder here. Let's... 26 turns. Yeah, let's actually queue up a builder. Get the walls, get the builder to make our industry, and then send the builder probably up here. Or to improve more silver. Okay, so we definitely... Yeah, so there's no issue there now. The crossbowmen really help. Aqueduct completed. The city can grow all around. I have a feeling it's going to get nuked eventually. Just wiped off the face of the Civ planet. Harbor would be good. Wall would be good. Monument would be great. Campus continue. I mean, the production in this is atrocious, right? So I think getting a harbor down is pretty essential. How long till we can make peace with all these people? 5 turns. That's not bad. We're not under any serious threat. Again, these tiles are great. We're growing super fast, but the production is low. Completed the monument. We're getting the trade route here. City's full of housing, so it can't grow very easily. You know, I think we just take... we're getting builders here, right? We could still pump out a builder or two here if we wanted to help. We have a lot of improvements we could make. A lot. Colossus would be solid, but we'd want to put it there. We wouldn't want to put it on the crabs. I think we get a builder. We need to improve the crabs. We can improve these tiles. At least one of them. This island is definitely worth settling. Probably just right here. Maybe let's have the one city with access to the pearls. Yeah. Come on, calamari. I love that planet, though. It doesn't really make sense to be landlocked. It should be an ocean. All right, so I think we want to harvest this. The nice thing is, this being on a different continent, it's going to grow faster. And with that fast growth, I think we want to improve the housing. We also get another governor. How's our capital? Housing very full. That's tempting. Land acquisition's tempting. This, of course, is very tempting. So we could flip some city-states. How are we doing on some city-states? Could put her in Lahore to claim that. Could Could grab a cod. Could have put her in pre-slaw for more production for units. Or in Ashan, right, for more science in the capital and in the library buildings. That's tempting. We're definitely going to want her eventually. Her bonuses are kind of weird. If you can get her to puppeteer, that's super good. But of course, taking the culture per turn bonus is not bad. We'd get we'd get 8 more culture out of it, which is pretty solid. This helps us build districts faster, which would be good, but we're getting a bunch of builders here right now. And getting the extra build charge, so that's not very, very wise. I think we're going to take land acquisition, and we're going to throw her down in Moncala. Hey, yes, tribal village, we definitely want that. Free bonuses. Take a look at the score. We are in, oh man, we're in last. But if you look at the details, Empire 193. 191, really? I thought we would be, I guess we don't have that many tiles, but we have quite a few cities, so eventually we'll have a lot more tiles. It wants us to put an Alcazar for 2 culture, but I don't see the huge benefit to that yet. We do want this tile for sure. To improve it, I mean. Could use this builder to come chop this as well, which would help us get that settler out faster. For now, let's come over here and put down a mine. Let's improve this tile as well. Let's improve the amber. Okay, so we have 2 envoys we can send. I kind of want to put at least 1 here in Danshan to get more science. Cardiff's not bad. This would give us more Diplo favor if we put another envoy there, so let's do that. And there's Nalanda, another city-state. Beautiful. Alright, so we do want more growth and production here. Not really growth, we're full of, but we want production to be able to build this. Granted, we also want gold. Two production with Vatican City. That's tempting. Would help us build the wonder faster, that's for sure. However, sending this trade route out to here to get roads further out and kind of boost a city like Tython, for example, is even better, I think. Alright, so we definitely need to worry about this. This Curaster is going to kick that city's trash, and we're 4 turns away. Now this light cab ain't going to do much, but it does more than nothing, I guess. What we really need is another... is some crossbowmen up there. We could try to pillage with the scout somewhere, but everywhere we'd probably get hit by walls or something, so it's not quite worth it. And we still want to get that tribal village, so we'll go up there. Okay, so they did not attack the city. Good. We're going to fortify somewhere on a hill. Oh, a free envoy. That's actually great for what we're doing. Oh yeah, we really want to get these theology. Square rigging. Killing with Muscat's not going to happen. Theater Square. Reformed Church. Send a trade route. Okay. Inspiration for nationalism, pretty great writer. Lots of great people, right? Trade routes, privateers. Like, we're just gonna get the Melody just from playing, I think. Now, where's that new one, Nalanda? Okay, that would be a pretty good one to have. This builder, I'd love to repair this niter. Would improve the yield. However, I think the first builder we're going to send up here. And we're going to do a chop here. I want to chop here in Camino, I believe. And put a mine down. Oh snap, they're coming with cavalry. It's light cav. No, we want peace. Big time. 3-3 looks like the best it can get. It'll build those walls a lot faster. Yeah, that's going to be brutal fighting that cavalry. 4 turns away, we should get those victory points. I hope. We just have to make sure we keep checking it. One time they want some niter. They'll give us gold. They'll give us, and we'll give them some silver. We're going to accept that. Getting some pike and shot down here might actually be a great idea. Okay, they ran away with their cavalry. Beautiful. Didn't they could handle our crossbowmen?
It's not the towering sails. A diplomat is a man.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, with our trade with our allies would be nice. We definitely want that card. That said, each of these cards are actually pretty dang good, and we're not really trading with allies right now. This card would mean we trade with allies, giving us gold. However, the Diplo League is giving us a bunch of Diplo favor right now. This would be decent, but these are all still kind of necessary, I feel like. But we're definitely going to use those cards we just unlocked soon. Alright, I think we'd have to take this upgrade, otherwise we just get wrecked. So, I think we still get wrecked, but at least we survive. Oh, +1 appealing location provides +1 science. Interesting. What? Oops, no, I don't want that. Let's look that up. Alcazar. Provides science equal to 50% of the tile's appeal. So if we can put that on a high appeal tile, like a breathtaking tile, like somewhere right there even, really, we'd get a little bit of science out of it. It's pretty good. And you get culture. I think I want a mine here, but I might put one right here. If we chop away some of this rainforest, it'll improve the appeal of these tiles. I also definitely, I think we really should put one right here. Get rid of this. It's a pretty good mine. But probably a better Alcazar or whatever. Alright, with 2 improvements left, let's go over this direction. We want to do a chop here. And then we want to put down the campus where that stone is. We might improve that tile as well on the way. Yes. Oh, and then we can put, okay, where is our other amber? Oh, we can get amber right there. I think that's where we want the industry. Oh, snap. I don't know why he went all the way around the city, but... How long till we have peace? And we shall have peace. 1 turn. So can this city survive for 1 turn? Maybe. We might have to sacrifice this unit. Actually, I don't have to sacrifice. We just have to bait them into attacking us once. Nothing's going to be up there, so let's just, yeah. Get to the coast. Okay, so they attacked. Great. And now we can make peace with them, I believe. Not willing. He doesn't need that. He wouldn't even accept that. Alright, so that's unfortunate. What about Genghis Khan? Okay, so we're ready for peace. We'll make it even. Great. I just found out you can click those little numbers and they go, the whole list goes away rather than clicking away each one. Alright, so he still doesn't want peace, which is, it's annoying, but it's fine. We're gonna get a step in between him and that. Getting walls here might be important too in the Vatican. Imagine if that city got raised, I would restart the game. Just kidding. Granary completed. Very nice here. Actually, this would be the best place. Yeah, this is the best place for that because we have a ton of faith. We actually will we're getting faith in the city, so because Amber boosts your faith with an industry. Let's grab the monument. I think actually with it, while we have a Merchant Republic, we should be building as many districts as possible because they're boosted. So let's get our. We're gonna want one of these eventually somewhere over here, right? I don't see anyone this direction. We're gonna want one kind of central or in here. A preserve in the city isn't bad. It'd work all these tiles, but it's not that good either. Campus, all these are plus, that's a +3, which is pretty solid. That's a +3, but it will get damaged. So I lean towards this one, but we want to chop it. So we could do a commercial hub or the entertainment complex. If we do that, we'd still want to spend the gold. Yeah, I think we actually just grab the monument first. We're one turn away. We should have that on lockdown, so we should be okay. We put this in. Now the fort isn't that good, but the 2 culture and science is great. However, the mine giving us +2 production here. It's working this tile. If somehow we could, it's only charming, right? If this became breathtaking, which maybe it could if we chopped this, which actually, that's actually the best thing we could do, is buy this tile. I know we just spent the gold. Let's go here and chop and then put the mine there. Promotion available. That's whatever. It's not like the best thing we could have got for sure. Right, so enemies. Oh my goodness, they neutralized our governor here in Coruscant. That's brutal. Because now we'll lose population. How did we just lose one? There was 11 in this city. Where'd they go? Oh my goodness, they're launching an invasion up here. We want peace. Okay, we're in trouble. We might have to create some units here. Well, the first thing we can do is grab walls, I guess. Until our governor can be brought back at least. We're gonna put a mine there, I think. Although that is breathtaking, such a decent place for the Alcazar. Maybe we will put it there. We just want peace. Why'd y'all have to invade our ally? I did not see this invasion. That's brutal. They could essentially take all these cities. We might need to quickly... All those will be built twice as fast. Let's go do that job. After this as well, I think we're going to have to build military. Yeah, this would be so good. We might need to go switch to gunpowder. Oh my goodness. We might lose Coruscant. Alright, so we won that. That's great. Coruscant will get that this next turn, though, which is good. I don't know if it'll survive that long. We need to get walls everywhere. Improve the housing is the main reason to do that. Having completed the granary here. +2 there's not bad. Yikes. Yeah, this invasion's brutal, and it's annoying you can't pay him off, really. We might lose our capital just because we weren't really paying attention. Yikes. If that happens, I am gonna be so pissed. But also, just wasn't paying attention. We're going to have to pivot to an all-out war, really, to defend ourselves. Is this still alive? It's still alive! It's still alive! Yes. Get that kill. Okay, so we got that. We need gold. We need a ton of gold. Let's go to our allies. I like that. He has a lot of resources. How much Diplo favor do we have to sell? The reason I'm doing this is because we need troops. We need them pretty much instantly. Ooh, join ongoing war. He's not willing to trade that. What about the gold? He almost has no amenities. We might get another one of these eventually soon. I saw we're close to one. Do we want 41 or suffer from amenity issues? I think 41's fine. We're getting a decent amount per turn. Now we can use all this gold to quickly grab some, well, at least a crossbowman here. Crossbowman would help. To be honest, a frigate might help the most, which we are only a few gold away from. Now, a frigate doesn't help. It helps defend the capital. It also helps, I think, strengthen our city defenses. And helps bring troops, or the frigate, over here eventually. I think a frigate is actually the best option here. I need 3 more gold. Let's go to the Kree. Okay, now we go to Coruscant. We buy a frigate. Beautiful. Get some air squad out of that as well. Which, speaking of, we're Oh, we're one turn away. Yeah, we're not going to get the Golden Age. That's unfortunate. And we're going to get medieval walls, especially while they're boosted right now, building them faster. Okay. Outclassed by 2 whole eras. Alright, so we're pillaging our trade routes. Of course they are. Alliance level is increasing. Now, we can shoot, which we will do. I also think we want to kill as many units as possible really fast. So that usually brings down their willingness to fight. Now we need to get that builder hidden before he's stolen, and we're going to put the mine down. We're going to grab medieval walls. Luckily, oh, they're in the normal age as well. I think we're going to take this. Each time you a non-barbarian core. We're not going to kill too many cores. Heartbeat Esteem's pretty decent. We're not going to discover really any new continents, so Heartbeat Esteem I think is the best option to try and get a heroic age later. Honestly, we need to get walls in all these cities. Alright, so let them, yeah, hit against the walls. That's phenomenal. AI design, love it. There's an elimination. Gorgeous. You can get a frigate here, it'd be pretty funny. And we can shoot their infantry here. I actually think we're going to send our builder this way, and we're going to probably buy that tile with the capital here. Can we put him back in? No, 2 more turns. Okay, okay. And then for the next couple turns, we could go back to work on settlers. We can get a spy. We can go trade routes. Or we can go we can go for an intelligence agency. Back to settlers is tempting. Especially, oh, we should have took that card out. We have the settler card in still. That's dumb of us. Honestly, more of a navy would be the way to protect ourselves from the Khmer. Sorry, no, I don't want the civics tree. I want to view policies, which we can't change. Because we're not getting builders, we're not getting settlers. And we're not going to get settlers until we get Magnus back in. No, we don't want the intelligence agency, we want the foreign ministry. Having completed the ancient walls, we're going to grab medieval here. With this last build charge, we're going to come... We need to just get this builder away. Let's send him... Oh, actually... The best place is there. Granted, he might get stolen, but maybe we'll be able to get him back if that happens. Okay. With 1 build charge, I'd love to improve that niter, but I want to do that. I want to chop the stone. We've made peace there, so let's get this crossbowman. There shouldn't be any barbs over here. The only real problem would be enemy units. Go next turn. Yeah, we're, of course.
Man is a military animal.
Now, we might be able to bait them into attacking again. If you come here, we wouldn't have enough fortified, but they'd have to attack across the river. So we're going to do that. See if we get them to attack our unit rather than the city. Get that elimination. Hit their infantry again. Oh, and here we definitely want to declare peace. And let's make a military alliance with them. He still is not wanting peace. Those military is actually not very strong anymore. Bernard Brunei is actually kind of helping us out. How awesome is that? If we had any real military over here, we could push in to try and take some cities, but it's just not going to happen. I don't believe. Now, I think with that, metal casting's still tempting. I want to go towards industrialization again. Get back on track. We've had too many unnecessary wars already in this game. A lot of other things I'd like to get here, like a trade route. But the university is just kind of key. Something we have not been focusing on enough. Right, I'm going to go to automatic exploration now. We've kind of seen everything we want to in places we could settle. We haven't pinned them out or anything, but I'm thinking maybe, yeah, we could definitely settle here. Get a couple nice cities if we wanted to in these islands. And the issue is, of course, we need more settlers. And we're getting a settler here. Ah. This will strengthen the city's defenses. Oh, don't pillage my trade route, please, 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 please. He will, but please don't. Oh, he didn't. He attacked. He took the bait. Ha! You fool. Mitigated flood because our dam is complete. Let's swap places. Fortify. Alright, so they took our builder, but that's not the end of the world. Having completed medieval walls here, we can go back to either getting builders, which are currently boosted, but we also need trade routes, we need spies, we need university, we need so much stuff. We put this farm here, but we actually probably want to put like a... Ooh, actually this is a decent place for an entertainment complex, isn't it? We don't have one. This is very central. I'd love to put one right there. Actually might have been a better place for a water park, but it's fine. We can actually put a water park in this city right there. Before I forget. I don't believe this city built an entertainment complex, did it? No. Good. Once that's done in a turn, we're going to queue up to repairing the industrial zone, probably, though there's enemy units on it. Let's repair, let's harvest this. Send our fleet, our one-ship fleet, out to protect the glorious empire, or, well, republic, I guess. It looks pretty clear now, so let's bring our crossbowmen back. We might have to build this one city, and then, okay, yeah, they're going to give us gold, and we get peace. Beautiful. We might have to use this one city to get these other settlers out, and use our capital here to get the rest of these other cities out. Now with that, can we assign him, nope, to Coruscant. Get back to our 1, 2, maybe 3 cities. 4 if we want this one up here, which would help us with monopolies. This would be a solid city, actually. I think one there on the river gives us the furs, some pearls. I think one about right there. More pearls, great harbor, decent campus, and then one about right here. If we do that, though, We can get pearls in a campus, but we couldn't get this mercury. But maybe we do another one up here, like right there, but I don't think so. I think we'd live without it. We're going to chop. Ooh, do we want to chop? I'm tempted to chop. We get more if we wait. So I think we chop after we go change this out. If we wait until Magnus is in there. We have a decent amount of gold. I think we need to spend the gold in the capital. We still need more. Now, we need to repair the industrial zone. Go for the Enlightenment. Explore a bit there, but then bring that frigate over here. That friggin' frigate. And I'll probably do one more turn. And I think we're going to have this city build settlers eventually. Let's put Magnus over there. And we'll have the capital produce a couple more settlers. How many was that? 3 I have? 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 1 here, 2, 3. We want 4. And then we're done. Oh, we lost that builder though. That's annoying. We only had 1 charge left, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go automatic exploration there. Let's go bring this ship to Alderaan where we can see more and be able to defend more and also be able to damage these cities if we do have another war with the Khmer. Seeing that we've had a few already. Well, a campus over here would be pretty sweet too with these double ley lines, but we'll get that one instead. Okay, so many things to still get. We want Oxford, we'd like the workshop. Production is only 27 as well. We need the Chancery to get more influence. University is going to give us more science. 2 randomly chosen free texts. Here, we just need to start working on our districts again. Let's go for the harbor. Let's grab the monument. Two power for every harbor building is pretty solid. Let's just grab a cod. We get more Diplo bonuses out of it. We do have some universities. Let's put, yeah, faith there. Let's remove this improvement. Put the fort thing there. Alcazar. All right, yeah, one more turn. I keep saying that, right? We need builders here.
I think the human race made a big mistake.
Right, getting more production on our mines is pretty solid. In fact, it almost makes me wish we had a mine here, but this is going to give us a lot of science. Let's go chop that out. All right, is this a lumber mill? Yes, it is. So we need to remove this so that we can get our coal down. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's get the industrial zone first. Flight would help us defend ourselves significantly better. Let's get metal casting. Okay, I think we're, oh, actually spend some gold. Let's get the library there. Actually wouldn't have been too bad. Military strength 25, that was pretty terrible. Okay, it's been a fun episode. Still have a lot to do. We've spread out. Oh, there's coal. Beautiful. And there's coal too. Let's buy that. I don't want to lose that coal. We're gonna need a lot of coal because we're gonna have a lot of cities, all of which need to be powered. Now we're late getting all these cities out, and we do have a lot, but it should be okay. We should still win. I don't think we're ever gonna settle this city. As funny as that would be, it's just not gonna happen. The next city we're getting out is this one, then probably the ones up here. Maybe even this one first. But thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a really fun episode. Thanks for all your love and support. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button if you want. Regardless, thanks for being here. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one.